The Bachelor of Science in Customs Administration is a 4-year college degree course for individuals who wish to pursue a career in custom brokerage or in the field of transportation and supply chain management. The program is designed to produce customs brokers, freight forwarders, logistics managers, export-import managers and government customs officers and employees. The Customs Administration curriculum provides students with a theoretical education and initial trainings on the practical application of the tariff and customs laws, policies and guidelines that are being implemented by the different government agencies that are involved in the import and export industries. Students will also learn various laws, regulations and procedures and its implication to taxation. The business-oriented syllabus includes classroom activities and on-the-job training with customs brokerage companies or with the Bureau of Customs. Customs administration or brokerage is a profession. A graduate of BS in Customs Administration who passed the custom broker's licensure examination is called a customs broker. Customs brokers may be employed by or affiliated with freight forwarders, private businesses, shipping lines, importers, exporters, trade authorities, and customs brokerage firms. Among their responsibilities are preparation and filing of requisite documents, computation, declaration and payment of duties, taxes and other accrued charges for proper clearance and valuation of imported goods. The BS in Customs Administration course is not very difficult, but it requires a lot of memorization, calculation and analytical thinking. One aspect of the course is about classifying goods for customs duty, and there are many material names and terminologies that one must remember. The practicum for Customs Administration consists of 2 parts. The first being a 5-unit classes that involve summary discussion of all topics, subjects and its application in customs laws, rules and regulations. The second phase of practicum is the on-the-job training where theoretical knowledge will be put into actual practice. Students will be familiarized with the administration, management and various operations in the customs industry. This 150 to 400 hours of OJT will be conducted at the actual Bureau of Customs office or in an accredited private logistic company. A BS Customs Administration graduate needs to take the customs broker's licensure examination before he or she can practice as a customs broker. The examination is conducted by the Board of Examiners for Customs Brokers under the supervision of the Professional Regulation Commission. It is scheduled once a year, usually in the month of October.
Career opportunities for BS Customs Administration graduates are Customs Declarant, Customs Representative, Freight Forwarder, Customs Processor, Air Sea Cargo Handling Documentation Clerk, Bureau of Customs Employee and Financial Institution Staff. For mid-level positions, it includes warehouse managers, transport planners, export office administrator, distribution managers and college instructor. The advanced positions are owner of forwarding company or customs brokerage, customs official, senior freight forwarder, senior logistics and distribution managers and college department head.
Mabuhay! Welcome to the Philippines. We'd like to help make your arrival trouble-free. For your convenience, passenger guidelines on the Bureau of Customs regulations, as well as customs declaration forms, will be distributed on board. Ideally, please fill up the declaration form before reaching the terminal. All arriving passengers are required to declare all items purchased or acquired abroad, including quantity and the total cost, especially for jewelry, electronic goods, and articles of commercial quantity. Balikbayans and overseas Filipino workers are entitled up to 10,000 peso duty exemption on their used personal and household effects. If you are traveling as one family, a single declaration is sufficient. Here are a few important tips. All persons and baggage are subject to inspection at any time, so please make sure your customs declaration is complete. Importation of prohibited and regulated items is subject to seizure and/or criminal prosecution or penalties. Regulated items will require the necessary quarantine permits. Remember the 10,000 rule. Only 10,000 Philippine pesos and/or 10,000 US dollars or its equivalent in other foreign currencies are allowed into or out of the country. Amounts in excess of this have to be declared to a customs officer and may require a permit from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. All passengers can enjoy duty-free shopping privileges in accordance with certain conditions and limitations. If you have any questions, our customs officers will gladly assist you. You may also contact the customs office. Should you have any more concerns, just refer to your passenger guidelines brochure. Customs feedback forms are also included for your suggestions and comments. So don't forget, your ticket to a most efficient arrival is your customs declaration. Maligayang pagdating! This passenger service is brought to you by the Philippine Bureau of Customs in partnership with Globe Telecom.